Okay, it's now my pleasure to introduce EcoBattery Solutions.
Right.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Doris. I'm one of the business partners for EcoBattery Solutions. I'm joined by my team, Ben, Mo, Will, and Steve over there. Today I'll be going through just the mission of our company, our market, and of course our product. Now, giving a bit of a background, as you know, fossil fuels are the main source of energy in Australia and around the world, and they emit greenhouse gases, which is now widely believed to be the main contributor of climate change. Now, many countries around the world have looked into what is termed renewable energy. Many governments offer incentive schemes. There's the Kyoto Protocol. Despite all this, the main market is still in fossil fuels. And the reason for this is because renewable energy is expensive, it's hard to harness, and there's a fluctuation in energy supply. So our mission at EcoBattery Solutions is to gain an edge on current energy storage technologies by developing a more efficient and lower cost operating system. It must be environmentally friendly, with high operational health and safety and minimal maintenance. And we want to gain a solid foundation for the business in one renewable energy market before we expand further. So a bit of an overview on our product. We've named it the Enhanced Lead Acid Storage Unit, or ELASU. And it uses a temperature control system for keeping AGM lead acid batteries at their optimal operating temperature. It's used to store energy for wind farms of energy up to 50,000 kilowatt hours per day, which is roughly equivalent to powering around 70,000 Australian households. So this sort of energy supply will save in addition of 345,000 tonnes of greenhouse gas emissions per year. Now, we did look into other renewable energy technologies such as biomass, geothermal, hydro, tidal, and wave, but those markets were deemed too small in accordance with our mission statement. Now, we chose the lead acid battery. We looked at three main batteries, but we chose the lead acid because it is the cheapest, and as you know, cost is one of the reasons why we haven't switched to renewable energy yet. Now, this is how our design will fit into the whole system of a wind farm. So as you can see, power goes to the charge controller, which then goes into our system of AGM batteries, which is controlled by a temperature controller, and that's then fed into the electricity grid. So the individual unit of our design, the ELASU units, they're AGM batteries, or absorbent glass mats, that absorb almost all electrolytes and provide channels for oxygen gases which participate in recombination reaction to prevent escape of hydrogen and oxygen. It's completely sealed, so it doesn't have leakage problems, which means it's more environmentally friendly, and it doesn't need to be filled with water. So, this is in contrast to a traditional flooded lead acid battery, which is what we all have in our cars, and it's a bit more expensive but has less environmental impact. The temperature controller part of our design, as you can see, at an ambient temperature of about 35 to 40 degrees, as the battery charges, it heats up significantly, which, over time reduces battery performance and lifetime. So our temperature controller system will basically harness the wind energy not only for power generation, but also to cool the battery. So this system's inherently stable, because basically it heats up when it's charging, and at the same time the wind blows to cool the system. But if it's not charging, there's no wind, there's no cooling. And basically, another reason why we believe our system will be successful is if we compare it to all the other renewable energy storage competitors out there, ours is certainly one of the cheapest and also most efficient. So these are all the reasons why we believe ELASU, developed by EcoBattery Solutions, will be successful.